Now, the governor did eventually get around to his plans for working with police to combat violence in Arkansas.
THV 11, Sarah Hobakowitz is with us tonight to share how the governor is working to reduce crime. Sarah.
Good evening, guys. Yeah, people in Little Rock are still coping with the 17 shootings we just saw in over a 24-hour period earlier this month, and now shook up again by a shooting in the River Market this past weekend. Over the past few months, Governor Hutchinson has been working to address that crime, sharing some progress today from the Capitol.
I've lost 2 relatives to violence.
Gun violence is on the rise in central Arkansas, impacting dozens of families every year, including Ida Hooks.
I had a 18-year-old that was shot, but then I had a granddaughter that died last year at the age of 34.
Monday, Governor Hutchinson weighed in on crime reduction efforts.
I want to go through some of the things that we've done as a state to address violent crime in Arkansas.
In the last year, Hutchinson listed he designated $75 million to prison expansion, $1 million to support prosecutor and public defender offices, and recently strengthened parole supervision.
There's been a good result of this effort, not perfect, but it is increasing the supervision of those that are on parole.
The results of Hutchinson's stricter parole program today showing more arrests and firearms confiscated since their officer expansion in April. But Reverend Benny Johnson with Arkansas Stop the Violence says it's still not enough.
We're not blaming the governor, but we had to come up with some solutions dealing with the ones who have lost loved ones. That's where you start at.
As Little Rock homicides stay up over 50% in the last 5 years, and state police say they're doing what they can.
We want the place to be safe in Little Rock, and we work together as a team with the Little Rock Police Department, State Police, Pulaski County to combat this violence issue.
With one goal in mind.
Please try to stop the violence.
Hutchinson also announced today that he will be asking the General Assembly for an additional $9 million to support state prosecutors and public defenders.